Oh, look, a Moose production. Hey man, what it is. Hey, it's a beautiful day out here. It's kind of overcast. We're going to go ahead and get things set up. We're going to do a sound check. Now, we're going to try something different, and I'll show it to you. I'm not going to say nothing until after I get it set up. So let's go ahead and get this thing set up. As you can see, the lights are off. It's time to go black. We are having an event on Saturday. I was going to put white on there, but the cats tore them up. So, because the cats were in the garage while we were on vacation, they tore up. I forgot to take the scrims off. Anyways, well, no harm, no foul. But anyway, let's get. Whatever I did,
right by the water. Respect is due when you walk through the water. In that Sancho that she found, that Papa cap inside.
all right. Y'all ready for this? Well, I'm about to admit something. When I use this splitter, it was causing problems. So I stopped using the splitter from the controller to the mixer. The reason behind it is that I wasn't able to control the whatchamacallit. Let me show you.
What's the matter with you, boy? You too stupid to do what your coach tells you?
I stopped using the splitter because the gain in here wasn't set right. And in order to use the splitter, you'd have to have the gain set here right, and you would have to have the master level set here right. And I wasn't having that set right. So I can admit that I did make a boo-boo. Only use this if you're using one speaker. Don't use this for using two speakers. Hi man, welcome back to the channel. I know I got a bunch of scurriness on the background. Look, I got whatchamacallit down there, and then anyway. So yeah, and I got my gator from Gator Farm. Oh, y'all saw the video? Where are you from? You don't know gator? Go check it out. Go check out my video. I'll pop it up right here. It's actually, we actually saw a mama gator coming from her, actually going to her eggs. She was in the water the whole time. When we pulled up, the guide showed us, they knew that nest was there. So, and we went right to the nest. It was pretty cool. So, yeah. She was about to have babies. We would have waited another couple weeks. I think another week or two. She would have had her babies. Yeah, baby gators running around with the mama. Anyway, so what'd you think about that? Okay, so I'm gonna go through the 3 songs, though the 4 songs I did. Now that's the variety of music that we're playing. Now I didn't put Spanish music up there. But it's there too. Now, I wanted to talk about it because the 24 Magic, you could actually hear those. Oh my God, those speakers are beautiful. You can actually hear that when he changes his voice very well. Very well. I gotta admit, man, I gotta admit those speakers work really good. And I don't touch the volume speakers. The speakers, the volume in the speakers are staying what they're done. They're set. I'm forgetting it. So if I need to lower the volume, I can lower it on the DJ controller. Now, the second song I played, Pantera, there's no justice in that microphone. Couldn't pick up that. But oh my God, you could hear him. You could hear Dimebag. Oh my God, Dimebag sounds so good. Sounds so fucking good. Excuse my French, but he sounds so fucking good in those speakers. And that microphone that I was having on the can doesn't justify Dimebag. Dimebag can drop it, man. And then the third one was what did I do? I forgot. Hold on. Let me show you. I'm not gonna play them, but I already have them in there. Let me show you what we got going. The fourth one was Gangster Love by Warren G. Okay, so that Gangster Love by Warren G, you could hear it, but you couldn't because the camera couldn't catch it. It sounds so pristine and Warren G could fucking rap. I gotta give him that, man. And Too Short's with him on that Gangster Love, I believe. Too Short was on that album. And then Santeria by Sublime. That last one was Santeria, which you could hear the Santeria and you know the difference. It's just like it's nailed so perfectly. So we are going from hip hop, R&B are separate. They're separate genres at this event, which is good. And I'm going to go through the music here and make sure everything's ready and make sure there's no cussing in the hip hop and the R&B. And there's a couple songs that he picked on the list. And fucking Hostile wasn't it, but I put it in there. He put Walk. The song Walk by Pantera. And it was on the Cowboys from Hell album, I believe. It was one of those. But, yeah. And I want to tell y'all, man, we're gonna do one on them. I'll do a video. Leave a comment below if you want to hear more about Pantera. Because I gotta tell you, man. I gotta tell you. What happened at the end was wrong. Pantera broke up. Okay, I'll share it with you. So Pantera broke up, right? So Pantera broke up. Dimebag started singing from Hell Yeah. All right? He went to a band called Hell Yeah. Well, a Disturbed fan was mad. I guess he was mad because they basically, I think they called him a turncoat or something. And they found him and they gunned him down at a Hell Yeah concert because they didn't like him leaving Pantera. They were so disturbed that they gunned him down because he was singing for a new group. Pantera broke up. And he wanted to take it out on Dimebag like it was Dimebag's fault. No. There's a lot more going on. But I just want you all to know that that's what happened. And he ended up getting gunned down in that place, and he died. He was unalived. I'm taking my hat off to Dimebag because he would be, and the reason I brought this up, because on Saturday would probably be his bring back. But now they have to find a new lead for Pantera to Ozzy. Well, Ozzy's last live performance is where his first performance with his group. We all know his first group. What was his first group? Black Sabbath. And that's where he made that War Pigs was the song, one of the songs they played at that place. Now, the original guitarists, they're all older, and he was talking about he had to practice a lot because when you're older, you get limber and stuff like that. And you start getting arthritis in your hands, and guitarists use their hands a lot. So he's like trying to. Now, Ozzy's been going through everything just to make this last concert. You know, I have to say this, that it's going to be a struggle for him because he has Parkinson's. So this is something. This is like Michael J. Fox going out there and performing. Michael J. Fox, if you've seen how Michael J. Fox walks and talks and acts today, that's Parkinson's dealing with him. It's tearing him up. So, Ozzy, my hat's off to you, brother. He will be performing his last performance, and I'm gigging. And I won't be able to stream it. I'll have to stream it later. And if I do catch it, I'll pop it on this channel on the takes that I have of the concert because everybody's going to be there. Oh, and my group's going to be there. Well, I wasn't in that group, but my favorite group is going to be there. And y'all know who that is. Megadeth. And if y'all not familiar, he started with Metallica. Yes. And then David Mustaine started with Metallica, then left Metallica and started Megadeth. Just a little facts. I do got to say, Cliff Burton, I wish you were here. I wish you were here to see this and actually hang with your Cliff Burton loved Ozzy Osbourne. That was Cliff Burton. One of Cliff Burton's favorite musicians was Ozzy and Black Sabbath. So my hat's off to... Now, if you're not familiar with that story, I'm going to drop it off real fast. Cliff Burton died in Germany on, I think it was the Ride the Lightning tour. He did Injustice for All and Ride the Lightning, and I don't think he was able to do any of the songs in Master of Puppets. but you could tell the difference between the guitarists and bassists I think the bassist. You could tell the difference between basses from those two to this one, to Metallica Master of Puppets, because then they slid into other bassists, and then that bassist left, and then they got Ozzy's old bassist, which it's going to be awesome because he's going to be on stage with his old boss, and that's going to be beautiful. Yeah, man. Y'all got to do research. Y'all got to do research on this. If y'all want me to plug it in, I'll plug it in. I will get into those 4 bands if you want me to. Let me do a metal. I haven't done a metal one yet. Let me do a metal. All right? With that, I got to tell y'all, man, I'm not stop on y'all hostage. Man, with that, I'm